Hi guys, I'm Dean Edwards and welcome to Proper Food. Now this recipe is inspired by my good friend Roy. Now I went to his restaurant, he's an Indian chef, and he cooked me the most incredible hot wings I've ever had in my entire life. So of course, what did I have to do? Had to steal the recipe from him. So unlike Roy's, I can't cook mine in the tandoor, but we can recreate these at home. Now this one is from my book, Cook Slow. There's a little shot of the wings themselves, but it's so easy to do and really inexpensive as well. So that's really cool. Great for a barbecue. You've got the boys coming around to watch a bit of football. This is definitely the dish for you. The first thing we're going to do is marinate our wings. So I'll pop them into a bowl. We're going to add some spices. Really dead simple. So we've got about a teaspoon of smoked paprika. We've got a teaspoon of garam masala. Now this is a spice blend. It's got all the usual suspects in there. So it's got cumin, coriander, cloves, cinnamon. Absolute wicked all-round spice. So about a teaspoon going in again. And then finally, some garlic granules. Again, about a teaspoon. Add a little splash of olive oil, just to help them take on those amazing flavours. Give them a real good stir. And then, if I was you, I would give them as long as you possibly can to marinate. So if you can give them overnight, that would be absolutely wicked. But let's be honest, sometimes we're a little bit hungry, so if you can only give them an hour or so, it ain't a problem. They're still going to taste pretty damn good. Right, the next stage is to part cook the wings. So I've got myself an oven-proof frying pan. Get the wings in there. And then what I'm going to do is pop these in the oven. I'm going to set at 200, gas mark 6, and I'm going to give them around 30 minutes. And they'll be lovely, cooked through, beautiful and crispy. While the wings are in the oven, let's prep the rest of our ingredients just to finish them off. Get yourself a nice big bulb of garlic and one of these kilner jars. Pop the lid, bowl in, stick the lid on, and then this is when you become thankful that you've been to the gym a little bit, because it's all about the shaking now. Woo! Now that's a workout. But let me show you this. What we have here, beautiful peeled bulbs of garlic. All the papery skin can go into the bin. And there you go. Beautiful peeled garlic bulbs. Next up, we have a chili. Now, this is just your bang average chili. It's not overly spicy, but no two chilies are alike. So, use your knife, split the chili down the middle. Now, the actual hot part of the chili is contained within the seeds and the pith. So if you want the chili flavour without the chili heat, just use your knife and cut that away. Now, a great tip as well, if you are chopping chilies, any of you guys at home ever touched your eyes? Or gentlemen, been to the toilet after? It's a mistake you will only make once. So what you can do is get a little bit of olive oil on your fingertips, and then what that does, that forms a lovely barrier that stops all those chili oils penetrating into your skin. So there's a great tip for you there. But I'm going to use maybe half a chili, and I'm just going to dice this up really nice and fine. It's all about preparation. Beautiful. Okay, the chili's done. Next up, let's do our garlic. So what I'm going to do is take one of these garlic cloves, pop it onto my board, then use the flat part of the knife, just give it a little bit of a whack. Okay, lovely crushed garlic. Then, just take a good pinch of coarse sea salt and sprinkle that over the top of the garlic. Then using the blade of the knife, just start to bring that garlic towards you. We're just going to really break this up. Crush it up, mince it. We don't want any real big bits of garlic in there. So just let the knife and the salt do the work. The third ingredient we're going to prep is some lovely fresh coriander. So just take yourself a real nice big handful, and again we're just going to run our knife through the herb. Just chop it up really nice and fine. And that's us. We are ready for when the wings come out of the oven. We're going to finish them off in the pan with some other amazing flavours. Sticky, sweet, sour wings. How good do they look? Right, so next up, I've got another pan on here. Going to add a splash of oil. I've got this over like a medium heat. So into the pan, I'm going to add my garlic and my chilli. I'm just going to cook that out just for around 2 minutes or so. The garlic and the chilli's had a couple of minutes now. I'm going to pop the wings into the pan. Just give that a little toss. I'm going to start to coat it in all those amazing oils. Next up, we're going to add some soy sauce. It's going to give us a little bit of saltiness. We've also got some sweet chili sauce. So probably about a couple of tablespoons. It's going to give us our sweetness and a little bit more fire. Give that a toss. Oh wow, look at this already. Sticky, sweet. For a bit of sourness, we've got some lime. Now a little tip, if you want to get some extra juice out of your lime, you can roll it on your chopping board, or pop it into your microwave for a couple of seconds, and that just bursts all the pods inside. Lime juice in. And then finally, we've got our fresh coriander, so just get that into the pan. These are ready to go now. They smell absolutely incredible. So I'm just going to pop these onto a nice serving plate. Look at that. Indian spiced. The flavour is absolutely incredible. I'm just going to finish off a little bit more fresh coriander over the top, a little wedge of lime on the side, and there you have. You can thank Roy for this one. Roy's famous hot wings. If you like the look of this recipe, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also comment down below which sort of recipes that you want me to cook in future weeks. I'm always open to suggestions. Just make sure it's good, home, proper food. Now, I just need to dive into these. I have to say thank you again. Roy, you're an absolute legend. You never know how much I appreciate this. Oh my God. These are so good.